I'm a Jewish artist, and the idea of death, identity, is something that was always very much inside of me. And I had this urge to express it through this project, which is for me not about death but about life. I really dedicated for the living people and not only for those who died. I started it with a Kaddish by Emmanuel Val that was so strong. I really felt that it was heartbreaking when I play it, and it was almost as if the bass was crying when I played this melody. I felt that there is something very powerful with a bass singing the Kaddish. I really feel that the bass and the cello are the closest instrument to the human voice. And as you can hear, my voice is quite in a low register, so I can completely imagine the bass speaking. And when I do this project, the bass is often the cantor, the chazan, in front of the audience, which is the congregation in the synagogue. And I feel that it's very powerful to have the contrabass speaking or singing, and with this dimension, this human dimension, such a big instrument, and with the depth and that it gives and the vibration that no other instrument can give. Slowly, it came very naturally after playing another Kaddish and another one. It was like, they're so different. Every piece shows different emotion and different way of approaching this taboo subject, death. Later, I discovered another Kaddish, a Hasidic Kaddish, which is light, is very catchy, very rhythmical and happy. You need to have respect when you touch such a topic. But for example, one of the Kaddish that I composed was for one of my mentors, a spiritual father called Choni Meagel, a Dada artist, that wanted to have a Kaddish. He liked to play with the idea of death when he was still alive, and he created a tune for one of his shows, and he asked me to create a Kaddish. So I created a Kaddish for him, and I'm sure that that's how he would like to be remembered. I didn't want it to become like a catalog of voilà, Kaddish, 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 but each one has a story that it's important to share. So each one has its specificity, and I really want to honor it by explaining what does it mean in my culture, what does it mean to me, what does it mean to different people. An older man came to me and wanted to commission a new Kaddish in memory of his son, who died at the young age of 27. And this deep personal request became an inspiration for an emotional complex piece. People will not only feel, but will come with new ideas and new ways of, I didn't think about that in this way. I didn't think that Kaddish can be heard in that way, that there are so many styles, so many richness inside this prayer. Imagine that there are Jewish communities all over the world, and they each use the Kaddish to honor their dead. So you have an Indian Kaddish, and you have like an Iranian Kaddish, and you have an Israeli, an American, and each one uses also the local music. So it really allows you to have a journey with this concert. What I want to show through this project, that Kaddish can be many, many things. It's a celebration of life, to celebrate the life of someone, and I don't think it's a coincidence. And in Judaism, we often call the cemetery Bet HaChaim, the house of life, and that's an aspect that is very present in the concert. I play Sephardic Kaddish or Ashkenazi Kaddish. I really try to imagine the whole universe and to take people with me to this journey through the Kaddish, through times. I want to give something more universal, and I think as much as Jewish people can listen to the Requiem of Mozart and feel moved, people who would hear the Kaddish of Ravel will feel exactly the same. And that's something, this universal aspect is something that is very beautiful about music.